Because we are talking about JEE, a very important exam that is held across the country.
What happens is the software which was used by the examination company was infiltrated. I don't know, this takes little time, but everything is hackable. That's the reality of it. So if you don't plug in the gaps, if you don't do your vulnerability testing or penetration testing all the time and plug the gaps, then such kind of loopholes are bound to happen. The question is, it was allowed to happen for so long. That's the gross negligence on the part of the company also for conducting such kind of exams. And let me tell you my experience, like this kind of infiltration, this kind of hacking of exams and compromising of exams are happening across all the states in almost all the institutions now, and this needs to be taken seriously. We need some policy around cybersecurity policy around conducting examinations and the security thereof.
Also, Mr. Mali, this puts a question mark on the transparency and security of these online exams, right? What must be done to ensure that this doesn't happen in the future? Because this is a serious case. We are talking about JEE. In this, the hacker actually solved questions for the applicant by hacking and taking control of it through remote access while the exam was going on. So this is what the police has been saying. So what must be done to ensure that this doesn't happen in the future?
Every prometric exam software giver or the vendor needs to be thoroughly tested, and sampling of the exams for the security loophole should be done by some government appointed agency, or some agency which is directly monitored by UGC or the education regulator. Unless and until this happens and there is a go ahead to such kind of exams where thoroughly it is checked before giving it to the students, this kind of incidents will keep happening. And in this case particularly, almost 12 to 15 lakhs per students were charged for one exam for whatever institute they want. So in this, even the parents and the students were equally responsible for this, because they were abetting the crime. It is not only the examiners, but also the parents and students who are abetting the crime. So even the awareness about such kind of thing needs to be done properly. Because now what happens in these police cases, they don't make these parents and children as the accomplices in the crime. They make them witnesses. Until unless you keep them making them witnesses, they'll keep running away in these cases. You have to make them accomplices in some cases, so deterrence is there. Now, because there is no deterrence, students also investing in such kind of luring exams and joining various courses via cheating methods.